Hey everybody, welcome back to my channel, and today we are going to be going into my first episode of my Let's Play for the high school years pack. Like I said in my previous video, I was waiting until some of the bugs and things were a little bit figured out and some mods came out to kind of help with gameplay and stuff like that, and luckily because of that there has been some great people in the modding community who have made some great mods to help out this pack, because it was quite a bit glitchy when it came out, and I know that EA has put out a patch again to fix some of them, but I did add some stuff and I will talk about that later on in the video if you guys want. But first and foremost, this is my character. Her name is Sakura, and if you haven't seen my previous video on making her, I kind of gave a bit of background about her and her family. Just like a quick recap, her mom is from Mount Kobarebi and her dad is from Windenburg, and she's kind of got a mix of like European, Japanese kind of origin to her, and I'm not sure where I'm going to take her for this. Right now she's kind of a pink, not goody two shoes, but she's really into school, so I'm going to see how she goes. She doesn't have any skills or anything like that. I'm just kind of going on just how she's going to be in this video. But anyways, let's get into the video. So this is Sakura's kind of little room. She gets the basement. I did not build this house. I will, but I will link down or put on the screen who the original creator of this house was. It's so cute, but I kind of just renovated it a tiny bit just to kind of work for what we're doing right now. I really maybe want to do something where she kind of becomes like a streamer or something like that, just because, oh, what is happening? Okay. But actually I'm gonna bring you up to her mom and dad. So this is her dad. This is her dad here. His name is Mason, and he is in the business career. And then this is her mom, Mia, and this is her mom, Mia. She is kind of like a sales lady, like works in the retail job. The kind of bit of other backstory about Sakura is that she grew up in Mount Kobarebi. That was where she had primary school and everything like that. And that's where she lived for a really long time. And her mom was a stay-at-home kind of parent, and took care of Sakura while the dad worked. And then her dad got a job in Copperville, so they moved to this house. And the mom has a little bit of a retail job just to kind of get back into working, since Sakura is going to be a teenager and kind of doing her own thing. But she's just kind of doing her own little thing. Only thing I don't like is that she kind of uses this ladder a lot, and I didn't mean to kind of have that when it happened, but oh well. But it is all good. Anyways, this is part of the house too. It's got like this little outdoor area. Like I said, I did not build this house. I just kind of renovated some of the like inside. But there is that, and there's the top there. And Sakura's gonna get into some fitness right now. If anything, like the audio or anything is a little bit glitchy or whatever, just tell me guys in the below, because I am, oh, we have the neighborhood crew. Okay, let's get mom. Who are all these people? So we got Marcel Price. Oh, it's the Price family. Yeah, let's invite everyone in. We got Marcel, and then who else do we got here? We got Janice, I believe. Oh, we have Edward. Oh, this is one of my creators. Oh, not mine. My little Sims that I made. I made some families as well, so we could have like a full town of people. Oh, well, I'm gonna get the dad to talk to some people. Oh, and this is right. Okay, so I have Edward here. Edward is a different character. He's dad. There's Leroy. He is one of the other characters I made. I believe these are two different families. I gotta see what I was doing in my cast because I made a couple families. Anyways, I made a handful of families. I will of course talk about them in a bit. I'm gonna get Sakura to come down and kind of say hello to some people too. She's a little shy, but she's really a sweet gal, so I'm gonna have her talk to some people. And also we got her aspiration here. So it says join an after school activity, do homework 5 times, and earn 500 simoleons. So don't know with these little traits, I'm not sure if I'm gonna have her complete all of them, because I'm gonna see how she is throughout the entire kind of let's play, and then also see like how she evolves. So she might not be exactly this. Her traits right now are like clumsy and an overachiever, because she's kind of overachiever like her mom. Let's see. High school graduate. Yeah, so I have Leroy here. He has Cullen as his partner. I made a couple families. So I made a gay family, a lesbian family, a family with a mom and a dad, and I think another family with a mom and a dad, and they have a couple of kids. Not everyone's a teenager. I have majority teenagers for sure, because I want this Let's Play to kind of be more teenager based, obviously. But I also put some kids in there and stuff. There's just no grandparents. I haven't made grandparents, but I know the game's gonna spawn some grandparents and things like that, so it wasn't that big of a deal. But I'll probably show you the map when we get into that. I quickly just want to introduce you guys to some of the neighbors that we're gonna have in these Let's Play. These are some of the ones that I have created. A lot of the NPC teens that came with this pack, I did give a little bit of a CC makeover, like a little bit of like just a little zhuzh just to the teen, not per se any of the parents or their siblings unless they were a teen. But then I did make some family members, so I really wanted to introduce you to some of the families that I've added, just so you guys can get to know them. So first and foremost, this is my lesbian family I have. I try to give a little bit of a mixture of sexualities and identities and race and nationalities. I try to give a little bit of just everything in there. But I do have this beautiful young lady. This is Rochelle, and then she has a wife named Taylor. This is Taylor. And then they have a daughter named Ivy, and Ivy's kind of androgynous and really fun that way, and she's really funky and cute, and I thought she was cute. And then this is the other family. I forgot to mention that Rochelle and Taylor and Ivy, they live in the little townhouse that I actually got off the gallery, a different one that accommodated a family in it, and they live in the little townhouse that's by the bubble tea place. And then this is the Smart family, and the Smart family actually live in the rental house that came with this pack. I actually just put it into a residential lot and added a family to it. So this is a family of a mom, a dad, and their 3 kids. So this is Edwin Smart, this is Tessa Smart, and their 3 kids. They have Steven Smart, he is just a child, and then we have brother and sister, kind of twins, Corey and Jill. And they are twins, they are teen twins, and they're going to be kind of like in the high school as well. So that is the Smart family. And then last but not least, this is the last family that I made. This is the Dewin and Lee family. A lot of the gay couples, I just kind of hyphenated both their last names just because I thought that would just be a little bit easier than having so many last names. So I just hyphenated it so I just know which kid is which family, etc. But anyways, this is the Dewin and Lee family. So this is the dad, Cullen, And then this is his partner, well, his husband, Leroy. That's what I'm gonna call him. That's kind of what the game kind of gave him. He is a very skinny boy, but that is okay. Leroy, I try to make him a little bit of like Asian descent, maybe closer to Korean descent. And then this is their child, Alex. And even though the game says female, Alex goes by they them pronouns, so they are non-binary or gender fluid. I haven't really decided what I kind of want to identify them with, and they're very cute. I think they're very adorable. And so that is the end of the pre-made families. I put this family that I made in the other starter home. Quickly, I just kind of want to tell you guys kind of what I did with the map here. I kind of just said who is going where and everything like that, but I did get a new high school, and when I go there I'll tell you guys where I got this high school from off the gallery. I replaced the bubble tea place as well, and I replaced this little house where the Neil Gruff family lives. These builds were not done by me. They were done by other simmers with much more talent than I do in building. Oh my gosh. But anyways, we have the pre-made families. I just kind of updated the teens. So as you can tell, the teens are a little bit different in this family that's from the game. I added this family, so this is where the Neil Gruffs live. I updated the Prescott family. I did give the principal a new hairdo because I didn't like her hairdo. This is where the Smart family lives. This is where my family lives. This is where the Story family lives. And then the Dewin Lee family lives there. And then of course this is the Price family. And I did give each kid a little bit of a CC makeover, just with some hair and some skin and things like that, just to kind of revive them. And then this is the high school that I made. I left the auditorium the same just because I know there's a lot of things that happen with the auditorium, so I didn't want to mess with it, and then it messed with the game. So yeah, so this is just my world right now. I'm actually waiting for one of my favorite CC creators to make like overlays like this. This is what they did with Moonwood Bill, pardon me. And they just kind of add just a little bit of some saturation, a little bit of vibrantness to it. So I'm really excited to when they do this one. But anyways, I haven't been talking too much about my families and things like that. We're gonna get back into actually the Story family. So thank you for going on this little detour with me to talk about the families and what my gameplay is gonna be like. But tomorrow is actually her first day of high school, so I think I kind of want her to maybe pop onto the computer or something. Oh, actually, she doesn't have a computer. I think as a sweet thing, maybe her parents could give her a computer. That would be kind of cute. Let me go into build by mode. And usually, like, I'll do something like I have some custom content in here, but I don't really want to. Oh, this is fun. This one's a pink one. Let's do that. Where can I put it here? Okay. Maybe I can get her mum. Let's see, her mummy. I'll drag this into her mom's inventory here. And then I will have her mom give it to her and be like, hey, you know, you have school tomorrow, you do not have a computer, we just moved here, here's a computer, so you can do your homework and stuff like that. I think that would be very sweet to do. And she loves it! Yay! I think that'll be great because then she can kind of, I'm gonna actually have her go downstairs here. High school. Let's review her class schedule. And then, I keep on forgetting this change. I wonder if it's gonna, oh, okay, so my mods are still in here, that's fine. My drug mod. Sorry. I do have a couple mods in here that, like, I took out some mods that wouldn't really apply to the high school, um, kind of Let's Play. So I took out things like oh, excuse me, sir. Sir, I need to make this so it's only for Sakura to go in. But okay. He'll leave in a bit. The welcome wagon's gonna be leaving, but I took some mods out that weren't gonna really kind of work with Let's Play. Like I took out my preteen mod and I took out a couple other things just because I knew it wasn't gonna 100% really work with the Let's Play, or they might be mods that might conflict. So let's see here. So I think this is pretty generic to what everyone was doing, especially for their Let's Plays. So tomorrow she's got math and science, so basically she's working on her logic skill tomorrow. I'm really excited for the later weeks on like things like the foreign language and business and like art and computer science. Like I feel like they're just gonna be done in the classroom because that's what I've kind of seen from previous Let's Plays. But you know what? It's all good. I redid the, well actually I didn't redo the school. There was another person who redid the school and I thought, you know, let's do that. But I did keep in a few things. Like I did keep the drug mod in because I don't know where I want to kind of go with, you know, her storyline. You know, she might be someone who smokes later on. She might be someone who's really into drinking. She might have just, she might be diagnosed with ADHD and she's got to get medication. Like I don't know where I kind of want to go, so I just kind of kept it in. Same with the LGBT plus mod here, or LGBT mod, not plus, sorry. It's I don't know really what her sexuality is. I know the game you can like click it and stuff. I kept everything kind of unclicked for right now just to see how she's gonna like kind of identify later on and see how she talks with people and interacts with people. So yeah, so I'm just kind of doing that. Open Social Bunny. Let's do that. Let's open her Social Bunny. And I don't really think she has anyone on there right now, but I might have her post a little bit. Yeah, so she doesn't really have a lot of people on here, and the only people have is like adults, so I'm gonna wait until she goes to school. So I think I wish we could do something and we could like make her own. I remember that happening. But let's just do a post about her homework. Now that the assignment's out of the way, next class is going to be a breeze. That's great. So, that's really cute. I do like this. It kind of reminds me of like Twitter, honestly. I know I'm talking a lot in this video, but I really just wanted to kind of introduce Sakura and kind of tell you kind of my plans with her and everything like that. I'm actually going to go up here to her mother, and I think we are going to make, actually I'm going to have her clean this up. And I'm gonna have her mom like make a handful of like some foodies. Yeah, let's do some origami. No, that's not the right word. I'm not gonna even pronounce it, guys. How about that? She's gonna make some food, and oh, do we got a glitch here? What's happening? This is, oh no, what's happening here? How about we just take that out? We'll just have her do that. I think something glitched there, but that's fine. I actually think I might get Sakura up here, and I think I might have her help clean up. And then I think her dad is gonna watch some TV. Let's just do that, just so everyone's got their, yeah, her mom's a bit of a show off, obviously. Oh my god. I did max a couple of their skills just because like their parents, they've obviously made these skills over time and stuff like that, and there might be a couple. It's more like Sakura's skills I haven't really improved on, just because like this is like kind of her Let's Play. I'm not going to really be focusing too hard on the parents. But there we go. Just have a little family meal. I'm not really sure what their like relationship is going to be too. Like I don't know if Sakura's gonna have a good relationship with her parents or a bad relationship, or she's really close with her mom and not her dad. But they're very family oriented and obviously lived in a close-knit community back home, and you know, Sakura really grew up with her mom because her dad worked a lot. Her mom was a stay-at-home mummy, and so she's probably just very used to like having her mom around and stuff like that. But so it's about, oh gosh, she's about 9 o'clock and she's a little sleepy. I might have her just have like an extremely brisk shower and then head to bed. So I'm actually going to leave the episode here. Sakura has just woken up for her first day of school, and I thought this would be maybe the perfect time to stop the episode and have her first day be the next episode and see how her first day of school goes at the new school, at the new Copper Hill or Copperdale, don't know which one it's called, sorry, high school. This episode was kind of just meeting Sakura and meeting her family and kind of seeing what her life is like with that. Hopefully the next episode will be up next week. That would be really fun. And if you guys want to follow me on my social media, I do have a Instagram and a Twitter, but I don't use Twitter too much. I'm trying to get back into using Twitter, but I do have an Instagram, and I will link it down below and everything, and it'll be up here if you guys want to follow me on that. And yeah, I'll see you guys in the next video. Hope you guys have a great day. Bye.